this was too much of a difference, and it's not like that. Second half, after of course talking in the locker room and some kind of pushing and provocation, we played with blood. We played with our fanatic effort, which I expect our players to play. But if I tell you that yesterday practice was more fighting than the first half of Efes game, then you have to understand that we didn't put the equal effort in this game. Second half was we came back with the pride, with some good execution stuff. Also in the first half, in both quarters, we missed a lot of open shots. Some of the open shots could have given us more courage, more security to continue the game and not get this big gap that at the end resulted with their win. Couple of really great finishes, and with the difficulty, the shot of Larkin was maybe the most difficult shot, his most difficult shot of the year, because getting the ball from the floor and hitting the three decided it at the end. Nevertheless, we had a good defense even there, and some of the really personality shots of Boboa, who took over the third and one part of the fourth quarter. That's it. We have to focus into our next game. As I said, the game is played 40 minutes. We must be very proud of how we played. Third and fourth quarter, because that's the way that we play. That's the way we play. We fight. Of course, we're missing 3-4 of our guys that are still not there. But as you know, as I've been telling all the time, there is no excuses. So once on the floor, we just have to pick it up. And this goes with this confidence that must come into players' backpack. Confidence does not come from anything else. It's in their backpack, and that's how you play basketball this low. As I said, we have some absences, and you pointed one that is really setting our defensive tone during the whole year. And that's his way of playing, and we embraced it. Of course, having this injury in the semifinals of the cup, where the player, I think Blackshay, fell on his knee, we're really feeling it. But you know that's how it is. It's not, he's not the only one from the starting five that we're missing. So Jan is still also having some issues with his injury, and we're trying to get everybody back. You know that Nando is back from just like last week without practically even practicing with the team. So these are all the things that are going to we need a little bit more time. But you pointed one player that is really characterizing our especially that defensive effort, and like you said, intensity. We appreciated his approach to the club and his dedication to the club. Nevertheless, he had that we all know that happened. He came back in a day or two and started to play with us. It's not easy for him. Young player who is first time at this level, but he had an impact of the game. Maybe the last layup over the biggest player on the floor, he could have avoided it and he could have found some kicks that we work on, and we can. But that comes with experience and understanding, and of course with patience of all of us. But he had a good impact on the game. I always read the game, but I don't think I'm here to explain that. We tried with some of our players that are there to find something both ways, offensively and defensively. It's also, you have the team on the other side that is putting some of the players in and out that you have to know how you will matching up, but nothing to explain. It hurts the same when you lose the game, but we saw two different Fenerbahçe team in two halves, and that's something that we have to overcome in the next games coming up. We have to be consistent. This consistency comes from our stuff that we practice, we work, we go through. Fanatic effort, fanatic defensive effort, blood in the face. like I like to say. After that, things will come. But I don't think coaches are ever, at least me, not even after a victory, satisfied, but after the losses, I don't like to lose. No, I don't think he escapes from responsibility. I think he showed it, he proved it. But you also have to give a credit to the defense of the opponent sometimes. But they're on him. He was taking a lot of good decisions in the games, in the prior games. In the last two, a little bit not, but it's understandable. The waste of energy and we are playing with our short rotation for a long time. And also the waste of energy is also very important in these cases. But it's all part of the game. Sometimes he takes great decision because he's a great player. Sometimes not. You have to live with it, go and keep on working, and that's what we do. Embrace ourselves tomorrow and go together again to search another win.